Welcome back to our famous Who Have Died channel. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the lives of talented performers who have left us too soon, often without us even realizing it. From Hollywood icons to rising stars, these individuals made significant contributions to the world of entertainment before they passed away. Join us in honoring their legacy and reflecting on the impact they left behind. Now, let's get started.
Russell Malone, born in Albany, Georgia, was a celebrated American jazz guitarist who began playing the guitar at the age of 4, inspired by legends like B.B. King and the Dixie Hummingbirds. His passion for jazz was ignited when, at 12 years old, he watched George Benson perform with Benny Goodman on television. Malone's career took off in 1988 when he began playing with organist Jimmy Smith, followed by a 3-year tenure with Harry Connick Jr. In 1995, he joined the Diana Krall Trio, contributing to several Grammy-nominated albums, including the Grammy-winning When I Look in Your Eyes. His collaboration with pianist Benny Green led to the creation of the live album Jazz at the Bistro, 2003, and the studio album Bluebird, 2004, with the duo continuing to tour together until 2007. Malone played with jazz icons like Ron Carter, Roy Hargrove, and Diane Reeves, and recorded with artists such as Kenny Barron and Wynton Marsalis. He also led his own trio and quartet, earning a reputation as a leader in the jazz world. His live performances at Jazz Standard in New York, captured on the albums Live at Jazz Standard Volumes 1, 2006, and 2, 2007, are highly regarded. In 2009, Malone joined the CTI All-Stars, performing with jazz legends and recording a live album at Montreux. His later albums, such as Triple Play, 2010, and All About Melody, showcased his enduring artistry. Russell Malone passed away on August 23, 2024, at the age of 60 while on tour in Japan with Ron Carter and Donald Vega. His legacy as one of the greatest jazz guitarists continues to influence musicians and jazz fans. Eric Gilliland, a beloved comedy writer whose talent left an indelible mark on television, is remembered with great affection for his sharp wit and masterful storytelling. Gilliland, who made significant contributions to the hit show Roseanne from 1992 to 1996, was celebrated for his exceptional writing, earning a nomination for the Writers Guild of America Award in 1994. This recognition solidified his reputation as a formidable force in the industry. In 2019, his versatility as a writer was further acknowledged when he received a Daytime Emmy nomination for his work on The Who Was Show, a children's program that highlighted his ability to craft engaging narratives for all ages. Born on February 20, 1962, in Illinois, Eric Gilliland's journey into the world of comedy began with his graduation from Northwestern University in 1984. His career took off with his debut gig on Who's the Boss, and he continued to shape the landscape of comedy through his work on iconic shows such as The Wonder Years, Doogie Howser, MD, That 70s Show, and My Boys. His creativity was not limited to television. His latest project, the podcast The Cinnamon Bear, A Holiday Adventure, showcased his passion for inventive storytelling. Gilliland's talents extended beyond writing. He was also a gifted musician, known for his whistling featured on Sam Winch's album The Lull Beater and in an episode of Penn and Teller. His colleagues fondly remember him for his quick wit, intelligence, and the warmth he brought to every interaction. Eric Gilliland passed away at the age of 62, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate with those who knew him and admired his work. Tributes from friends, family, and colleagues highlight his remarkable ability to connect with others and his kindness. Through the countless smiles he brought to viewers and the inspiration he provided to aspiring writers, Eric Gilliland's legacy lives on. His creative spirit and enduring influence remind us of the power of humor and storytelling in enriching our lives. Steve Silberman, born in 1957, was a renowned American writer and journalist, best known for his work on autism and neurodiversity. Born on December 23, 1957, in Ithaca, New York, Silberman grew up in a Jewish family and was influenced by his parents' communist beliefs. He studied psychology at Oberlin College and later earned a master's degree in English literature from the University of California, Berkeley. Silberman's career took off when he joined Wired magazine, where he worked for over 2 decades as an editor and contributor. His 2001 article, The Geek Syndrome, which explored the prevalence of autism in Silicon Valley, brought significant attention to the topic and was a precursor to his later work. In 2015, Silberman published Neurotribes, The Legacy of Autism and the Future of Neurodiversity, a groundbreaking book that won the Samuel Johnson Prize and was praised for its comprehensive and compassionate approach to autism. Neurotribes delved into the history of autism, challenging many misconceptions and advocating for a more inclusive understanding of neurodiversity. Silberman's work emphasized the importance of recognizing and valuing the unique contributions of autistic individuals, rather than viewing autism solely as a disorder to be cured. His advocacy extended beyond his writing. He was a frequent speaker at conferences and events, including delivering the keynote address at the United Nations on World Autism Awareness Day in 2016. In addition to his work on autism, Silberman was a passionate fan of the Grateful Dead. He wrote liner notes for the band's albums and co-authored Skeleton Key: A Dictionary for Deadheads with David Schenk. His dual interests in science and music often intersected, reflecting his belief in the power of diverse perspectives and experiences. Silberman's contributions to journalism and advocacy were widely recognized. He received the Kavli Science Journalism Award for magazine writing in 2010 for his article, The Placebo Problem, which examined the impact of placebos on the pharmaceutical industry. His Twitter account was named one of the best by Time magazine in 2011, highlighting his influence in both the scientific and public spheres. Steve Silberman passed away on August 28, 2024, at the age of 66. His legacy continues through his influential work, which has left an indelible mark on the fields of journalism, autism advocacy, and neurodiversity. His compassionate and insightful approach to complex topics has inspired many and will be remembered for years to come. Pat Lewis, the legendary soul and gospel singer, passed away on September 2, 2024, at the age of 76. Born Patsy Lewis on October 23, 1947, in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, she grew up in a humble environment, but was destined for greatness. From a young age, her powerful and soulful voice set her apart, eventually paving the way for a career that would span decades and leave an indelible mark on the music industry. Lewis began her musical journey in the early 1960s when she and her sister Diane, along with 2 friends, formed the vocal group The Adorables. Their early work as backup singers for Golden World Records opened doors to more significant opportunities. In 1966, Lewis made her solo debut with the single Can't Shake It Loose, a track that would showcase her immense vocal talent and lead her to collaborate with the legendary Motown label. Joining the Andantes, a prominent backing vocal group, she lent her voice to many iconic recordings, working with greats like Stevie Wonder. Her contributions were vital in shaping the Motown sound, adding depth and harmony to some of the biggest hits of the era. In addition to her work with Motown, Pat Lewis collaborated with other influential artists, including Aretha Franklin and Isaac Hayes. As part of Hayes' Hot Buttered Soul backing vocal group, She not only sang, but also co-wrote songs for him, further establishing her versatility and creativity. Her ability to move seamlessly between genres, from gospel to soul to funk, earned her widespread respect in the music world. Lewis's solo career also thrived, with singles like "Look at What I Almost Missed" and "No One to Love" becoming popular in the soul music scene. Her later career saw a resurgence in the 1980s when she collaborated with British producer Ian Levine and recorded over 50 songs for Motor City Records. Even in her later years, Lewis continued performing, notably appearing at the Northern Soul Survivors Weekender in Skegness in 2018. She never lost her love for the stage and was celebrated for her continued passion and dedication to her craft. Beyond her remarkable career, Pat Lewis embodied resilience and perseverance. She overcame personal and professional challenges, emerging as a beloved figure in the music industry. Her powerful voice and unwavering commitment to her art made her an inspiration to countless fans and musicians alike. Her passing leaves a void, but her legacy will continue to resonate through the timeless music she created and the lives she touched. Breaking news. Recently, Nicolas Cage, the renowned film star known for his impressive roles and extensive career, openly discussed his retirement plans in an interview on July 8, 2024. While Cage's career has reached glorious heights and achieved significant success on screen, he revealed that his retirement is approaching sooner than ever. Cage mentioned that in the near future, he may only take on 3 or 4 more leading roles before officially stepping away from the film industry. This marks a significant transition in the career of an actor who has made substantial contributions to global cinema. The question arises, what has led Cage to decide to end his long journey on the silver screen? Part of the reason behind this decision is related to the financial difficulties Cage has faced over the years. After the collapse of the real estate market, Cage was confronted with a massive debt burden, amounting to approximately $6 million. To address this severe financial issue, he took on many roles of lesser quality, ranging from less prominent films to projects that were not highly acclaimed. Although these roles may not be considered the pinnacle of his career, they helped Cage manage his financial pressures and shed light on part of the reason behind his retirement decision. Nicolas Cage's career has undergone various phases, from legendary roles in films such as Leaving Las Vegas and Face Off to less successful projects. However, each step in his career reflects his unwavering dedication and passion for the arts. Cage has become an irreplaceable icon in cinema, with his ability to portray diverse and profound characters. As Nicolas Cage prepares to close the final chapter of his film career, we not only feel a sense of regret, but also celebrate his contributions to the industry. Although his retirement marks the end of an era, it also opens a new chapter for his personal life and future projects. Cage is not just an actor, but an integral part of film history, with a remarkable journey and unforgettable memories. Let us reflect on Nicolas Cage's career and honor his contributions. What are your thoughts on Cage's retirement decision? Share your opinions in the comments below. If you find this article provides valuable insights into Cage's career, don't forget to like and share it. Your engagement helps us continue to bring inspiring and intriguing stories.